Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we have a base or mid icon roulette for you guys. I will use all my fodder in my club to do the other three, and then I've gone and bought this from Coins. It's very expensive. I will run you through them now. Courtois costing me like 50k, Tony Cruz costing me 40k. You know, these are not cheap to do. Pjanic 15k, and the rest of them are like, you know, a decent amount as well. And yeah, they're not cheap. They're not cheap at all to do. So the last one that I did, if you haven't already checked it out, make sure you go check that out before I spoil it. From the icon swaps, I did a base icon pack. I rouletted that and got Baby Laudrup, who is a centre forward with 74 shooting. So that's not gone well. I am currently streaming live on Twitch, so make sure to come and follow me over there. Link is down into the description below. But yeah, I have an icon pack for you guys today. I will submit this. This actually runs out in like 6 hours time, so I needed to do this now. As you can see, I have nothing left in the club. But there we go, finally a base or mid icon upgrade. The first one of these I've done. Apparently they're bringing out a mid or prime icon pack soon. But obviously we're going to roulette it. Something usable. I've never had anything good. This is obviously the same day as rewards day. And if you'll see my rewards, I didn't exactly get something great. But we'll open the Electrum Players Pack first, because I'll probably not get anything out of this. And this also stretches the video out a bit longer for when I get Nakata or something like that. It's not a walkout. Come on. Nope, not even a board. If it's not a board, we'll just skip. But yeah, fodder is really expensive right now, and obviously that's understandable with the amount of SBCs that are currently out. What did we get? A Rodrigo. Right, we'll store that in the club. What I am now going to do then, if you don't know how icon roulette works, I'm going to hide the Elgato so you guys can't see it. I'm going to turn around, open the pack, store it in the club, and then we'll go through each nation and search them, see what we can get. So it is opening now. It is opening now, chat. Please, something usable. Something usable, because we're going into weekend league tomorrow. Once again, I will be playing. Obviously there's nothing to do during lockdown. It should be opening right now. I'm quite nervous, you know, chat. I'm quite nervous. I've submitted everything I own into this. Everything in my club is gone apart from my team. Everything in my club is gone. I'll take these off, put these over here. Did I do it right? Right, I've done it right, chat. I have done it right. Show us IMO. Imagine if I did. We've got a game clip recorded, so that's a good start. It's always a good start when you get a game clip recorded. It's also, there we go. Couldn't add back the Elgato then. Let me put the headset back on. Nothing's actually playing out of it right now, but apparently it was Brazilian. Can we get some predictions in the chat? What do you think I've got? You saw the reflection. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you did. Is it Wales? It's not Wales. It's always a good start. It did lag a tiny bit then. It's always a good start when you get past Wales, because nobody wants Rush or Giggs. Nobody wants Rush or Giggs. Is it Shevchenko, who I actually used his 88 rated card in a foot draft, and he wasn't bad, to be honest with you, so this wouldn't be the end of the world. It's not Ukraine, it's not Shevchenko. Alright, nice. Lovely, lovely stuff. Scroll up. Is that the end of this? Right, I need to remember, because there is new icons, and I missed out, I think, Hungary last time. Is it Larson? Don't be a Larson. Larson's awful. Alright, it's not a Larson, that's good. It's hard now because there's mid and base in these ones, so there's double a chance of it being a stinker. But then that also means it's double chance of it being a good one. Right, there's no Slovenians or Slovakians, I don't think. Is it Serbia? Is it Vidic? Wouldn't be the end of the world. It's not a Vidic. It is not a Vidic. Right, we'll move on to Scotland now. Is it a Dalglish? Come on, be a Dalglish. I'd love a Dalglish. It's not a Dalglish. Alright, we will move on to Russia. Don't be a goalkeeper. Right, it's not Yashin. Hagi, sorry, Hagi's next, not Roy Keane. Hold your horses, Roy Keane. Hagi wouldn't be the end of the world, but ideally not. It's not a Hagi, and then I don't want a Roy Keane. Yes, good. This is a good start. This is a good start, but we need to continue being good. We need to continue being good. Right, Northern Ireland. Come on, be a George Best. I would absolutely love a George Best. I need a winger. I need a right winger especially, because there's not many good right wingers on this game. I'm currently playing Ousmane Dembele there, so come on, be a George Best. Either the base or mid. It's not a George Best. See, I don't want Baby Okocha. Mid Okocha wouldn't be the end of the world, but I don't want a Baby Okocha. Is it going to be a JJ Okocha? The former Bolton man. It's not going to be a JJ Okocha. Lovely, lovely stuff. We keep moving. We keep moving. We will save the top 9 nations till the end. Make sure to let me know, chat, if I do forget any. Once again, I don't want a Sanchez, but I would take a Hernandez. Is it going to be Mexico? It's not going to be a Mexico. This is going well so far, chat. I don't want to get my hype up, because, you know, it might end up being a mid-Laudrup. But so far, we're not doing badly. We're not doing badly. Right, we will now move over to... What is the next nation? Japan. For the memes, is it going to be a Nakata? It's not a Nakata. Come on. We've got past Japan. I mean, Nakata's not even that bad, to be fair. Like, he's not completely unusable, like Laudrup. Is it going to be a Didier Drogba? Once again, I've said he's not actually that bad, but because of his build, he won't be good on FIFA. And it's not a Drogba. It's not a Drogba. That was a no look. I didn't look for that one. And it's not a Drogba. This is really, really good. Come on, at least be a top 9 for once. Right, Hungary. I predicted Puskas off camera. Please be a Puskas. Please. Base or mid, I'd take either. Is it a Puskas? It's not a Puskas. It's not a Puskas, chat. Right, we will move on now to Ghana. Is it going to be a Michael Essien? I would love a Michael Essien. My midfield at the moment, I think it's Bruno, Pogba and Ziyech. So it's a bit too attacking. So I'd love an absolute unit like Michael Essien. It's not a Michael Essien. Okay, it's not a Michael Essien. It's not a Michael Essien. Right, we'll save France. Don't be a Litmanen. Come on, please, here. Don't give me Laudrup and then a Litmanen. The last thing I want here is Litmanen. Oh, we've got past Litman, and that's always good for the ticker. That's always good for the ticker when you get past the absolutely unusable ones. Right, the next one, I think it will be Denmark. This is where we failed that last time. Don't be a Denmark. We've got past him. That is the one that I got last time. Look, he's got a hunter on him. I played games with him. That's the one I had last time. Right, we'll move over now to Czech Republic. Don't be a Petr Cech. Nedved wouldn't be the end of the world, but don't be a Petr Cech. Yes, it's not a Czech Republic. Let's go, let's go. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. We'll get through all these stinking nations. Is there any for B? There is. There's Bulgaria. I packed Moments, Prime or Moments Stoichkov last year on FIFA 20 near the end of the game, and he was unreal. Is it going to be a Stoichkov? It's not going to be a Stoichkov. Okay, we keep moving. We keep moving. There's no more for B, and I don't think there is any for A, right? There's none for A. Croatia. Who's Croatian? I've missed Croatia apparently. Who is Croatian? Yeah, I'm going to Croatia. Who's Croatian? Oh, Suka. Don't be a Suka. Oh, thank God it's not a Suka. So that means it's top 9, chat. Does that mean I finally got a top 9 icon? It doesn't necessarily mean it's good, but we finally got a top 9 icon. Where do we start with? Do we start with Italy? Do we start with Italy, chat? Do we start with Italy? Because there's only really... Cameroon. Oh, yeah, there's Eto'o as well. God, I forgot about all these new icons. Is it going to be a Samuel Eto'o? Come on, be a Samuel Eto'o. It's not a Samuel Eto'o. Right, okay. It is definitely a top 9. Come on, chat. Tell me now it's a top 9. Tell me now it's a top 9. What are we starting with? Are we starting with Italy? No one's responding to me. So we're starting with Italy. Right, Italians. I don't know what positions there are. We're not starting with Brazil. We're just going to go through them all individually. I know there's not... You know, I know there's not for these positions. There is for some of these, though. We've avoided some of them there. We've avoided some of the Italians. This is the only way I can do it because I don't know what positions there are because there's base and mid involved. Just don't be Italian. Just don't be Italian. I'd take an Italian centre forward. Right, now don't be a striker. Don't be a striker. Right, that's good. So that means it's not Italian. It's not Italian. It's not Italian. Italy, then England. England. Right, apparently it is definitely a top 9. We'll move over to England. There's only really like a Rio Ferdinand, realistically. Sol Campbell wouldn't be the end of the world. Right, there isn't a goalkeeper. I don't think there's a right back. We'll start off with centre-backs. Is it going to be an English centre-back? It's not. Is it going to be an Ashley Cole? It's not. Alright, that's good, that's good. Right, is it going to be like a Gerrard? It's not. Don't think there's any right mids. Make sure to correct me, chat, if I do miss any. Is it a centre mid? It's not a centre mid. That's big that we've missed that. Don't think there's any left mids. Is there any cams? I don't think so. Don't think there's any centre forwards. Don't think there's any right wingers. Is it a striker? It's not a striker. Is it a left wing? So it's not England. We've avoided Italy and England, chat. This is it's going good so far. It's going good so far. Right, now do we go to Portugal? Because there's only really Eusebio that I'd take. I don't think there's any defenders. We'll go to Spain after Portugal. Right, so there's no defenders. Is it a Portuguese centre mid? Don't be a Deco. Right, there's no left mids. Don't be a Cam. Yes, come on. Come on, we've avoided them. Do we save Eusebio? Do we save Eusebio? Nah, we're going to go for it. It's not a Eusebio. Is it going to be a Figo? It's not. So it's not Portuguese. So we've avoided Spain. No, not Spain. We've avoided England, Italy, and Portugal. If we get past Spain and a couple Germans, a couple Italian, a couple Dutch players, this could be big. This could be big. Right, there's a lot of Spanish players. Don't be a baby Puyol. Right, that's good. Is it going to be maybe a Hierro? I'd take a baby Hierro. It's not. No left backs, I don't think. Is it Guardiola? It's not a Guardiola. I packed him last year. Is it going to be like a Xavi? It's not a Xavi. I don't think there's any left mids or cams. No. Is any centre forwards like Raul? No. It's going to be a Fernando Torres. Chat. We've avoided Spain. Okay, chat. Okay, we have avoided 3 of the top 9 nations. We have avoided England, Italy, Portugal, and Spain. I think it's got to be Germany next, right? It's got to be Germany. We'll start with striker. Please don't be a closer. Okay, so there's not that many bad German players, to be fair, is there? Is it going to be a German defender? Is there even any of them? Yeah, there's Mateus, isn't there? Is it going to be a German midfielder? It's not German, chat. It's not German. So that means it's either Argentinian, Brazilian, French, or Dutch. Jake wants me to go Argentina. Right, we will go Argentina. We will start off with the defenders. Don't be a Zanetti. Right, it's not a Zanetti. We will move over now to the midfielders. Don't be a Veron. It's not a Veron. There's no wide midfielders, is there? Right, we'll search striker for Hernan Crespo. So that means it's just Maradona, right? If it's Argentinian. It's not Argentinian, chat. We have either got a Brazilian, a French, or a Dutch icon. We have either got a Brazilian, a French, or a Dutch icon. There is still some sinkers left. There's like Trezeguet, stuff like that. So Joe wants me to go Dutch. Surely we want to go France though, right? Because there's not that many stinkers in Netherlands. There's quite a few stinkers in France. Like Perez and all that sort of stuff. Brad wants me to go France first, but Joe wants me to go Dutch. I'm going to trust myself, and I'm going to go France. I'm going to go French. I'm going to go French. Right. We're going to go through these individually, because I don't know what positions all the French players are. Desailly, I would love. It's not a Desailly. We keep moving. We keep moving. The quicker we go, we're just ripping them all off like a bandage. We're ripping them all off like a... I thought I'd got Zidane. I thought I had got Zidane, chap. It's not a Zidane. We keep moving. It's not a Perez. We keep moving. We keep moving. We're getting through all the stinkers, chap. I think, unless it's not a Trezeguet. Chat, I've either got a Brazilian or a Dutch icon. I've either got a Brazilian or a Dutch icon. This is massive. This is massive. What are the stinkers that are left? We'll go Dutch first. What are the stinkers that are left? What are the stinkers from... Coleman wouldn't be the end of the world, though. Coleman wouldn't be the end of the world. Oh, it could still be Van der Sar. It's not a Van der Sar, chat. It's not a Van der Sar. Right, is it a Dutch defender? It's not a Dutch defender. Oh, my God, chat. Oh, my God. Don't be it like a Van Basten or a Kluivert. I put my whole club, everything I owned, I put my whole club into an icon pack, a base or a mid, and I get baby bloody Van Nistelrooy, 78 pace, 70 passing, 78 dribbling. How is that an 86 rated card? That's awful. That card is terrible. But he's 6'2", medium low, 3-star, 3-star, 67 agility. 62 balance, 73 stamina, no traits. Look at that record he had for Manchester United, and this is the card that they give him. Another completely unusable icon. This is why I don't do icon packs. I won't be doing any more icon packs for the rest of this FIFA. Because, like, what is the point? I'm literally just wasting coins. I don't get anything out of it. That's so annoying, man. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I apologise for wasting your time. Yeah, apologies. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.